CompTIA A Core 2 Complete Training Course. Exam Objective 1.4 Given a scenario, use Microsoft Windows operating system features and tools. Local users and groups. Local users and groups is a Microsoft Windows utility that is used to manage user accounts and groups on a local computer. A user account represents an individual who can log into the system, while a group is a collection of users that share the same permissions. This utility allows administrators to control access to resources, enforce security, and manage user environments. To better understand how this tool is used, it's important to look at the two main components, users and groups. User accounts are created for individuals and can be configured with passwords, account restrictions, and permissions. Groups, on the other hand, simplify management by allowing administrators to assign permissions to multiple users at once. Instead of configuring each user individually, users are added to groups, and those groups are assigned specific access rights. A helpful way to think about this is through a real-world analogy. Imagine a company office building. Each employee has their own ID badge, which represents their user account. Instead of giving each employee separate permissions for every room, employees are placed into groups such as HR, IT, or management. Each group is then granted access to certain areas. This makes managing access much more efficient and consistent. Now that you understand how local users and groups is used, let's look at how to access it. To open local users and groups using the Windows Run dialog box, press the Windows key plus the letter R. Once the Run dialog box opens, type lusrmgr.msc and click OK. This command launches the Local Users and Groups console. Once the console is open, the next step is knowing where to look. The Users section displays all local user accounts on the system. Additionally, the Groups section shows all local groups, such as administrators, users, and guests. From here, you can create new users, reset passwords, disable accounts, rename accounts, or add users to groups. In real-world scenarios, administrators often use this tool to make quick account changes. For example, an administrator may need to rename the built-in administrator account on a Windows system to improve security. This can be done directly within the Local Users and Groups utility by modifying the account properties. Finally, it's important to understand why this tool matters in an IT environment. Local Users and Groups allows technicians to manage access control and enforce security policies at the local level. By properly organizing users and groups, you can reduce administrative overhead and improve system security. For the exam, remember that local users and groups is used to manage user accounts and group memberships, making it essential for controlling access and permissions on a Windows system. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.